came to Rivendell and we just fell in love with the place. Rivendell really felt like a community. It felt like a healthy and fun place for the kids to be.
The kids just looked so happy and excited to be here, and they really looked like they were enjoying, the process of learning.
As soon as I stepped out of the building, I called my husband and I said, "This is the school, we found the school, we don't have to look anymore."
It seemed to be the perfect balance of education and nurture. There was an idea, there was structure, there was, goals to create independence and create a great foundation for the learning that's going to take place for the rest of their lives.
He loves it. He loves coming to school every day. I like that he can choose what he wants to do in the morning, and over the course of 2 years that he's been here, the things that he's wanted to do has changed dramatically.
Younger children are exposed to all the materials and all the older children working with them.
So they're using materials that, not all preschool age children are using, but we believe that they are capable.
The inclusive aspect of education was probably one of the most important considerations for us coming to Rivendell.
Our belief in inclusion is really based on our feeling that learning to get along with lots of different kinds of people is important for everyone.
Children who are typically developing, balanced with children who are not typically developing, and get a range of ages.
Some people are really good at certain things, where some of them are not, where some people seem to be very excited about some things, where some people don't seem as interested in it. We can all learn from each other, and we can all teach each other.
There's a sensitive period for accepting people's differences, and I think it starts when children are really little.
My son went on to kindergarten. Our first parent-teacher conference, they said to us how amazed they were at how he would help other children. I think he took that from Rivendell.
We're very involved with CHIPS, which is our local soup kitchen. So children bring milk boxes or juice boxes or cereal bars in. Children can start to understand that they're sharing with maybe people they don't know, but these are people that they don't have enough to share, so we're helping them.
I'm a SEIT. SEIT stands for a Special Education Itinerant Teacher. I work one-on-one with a student with special needs.
We need to teach some children how to be in a classroom, what to look for, what classroom life was all about. And we needed to teach that in a very systematic way through a one-to-one relationship with an adult.
There's so many aspects of learning how to be in school. There's a lot that goes into it, and we spend a lot of time discussing each child.
It means a lot to help a child meet or reach their potential.
Our SEIT had come to our house before we started Rivendell, and I thought that was just completely above and beyond what any other school would have done.
Rivendell provides SEIT services for children both in the preschool and also in other schools in the community in Brooklyn and Manhattan.
We love having Rivendell SEITs in our classroom. They become part of our Beth Elohim family. We are often saying that the special educators are leaving their expertise behind in the classroom.
Every aspect of what they do is purposeful and has a lot of thought behind it. The level of concern with my child is something I never expected.
They really pay attention to him, and they really want him to learn, and the things that I've seen come out of him are amazing.
She basically blossomed into this person. We were able to kind of get into her world, and she was able to come into our world.
When you have a child who has a hard time speaking and a hard time socializing with other children, and then you see that child sitting in a group of children and singing a song and just feel so comfortable, just to see that is very rewarding.
The way we have to work with children with certain special needs can be generalized to all the children, and it lets us take the Montessori practice but amplify it and supplement it with modern brain research and modern knowledge of education.
I feel like I have a whole toolkit now that I would not have had without Rivendell.
We feel like we can talk to them about issues that Asher might be having and say, this is what's going on at home. Do you have any tips for us? What can we do? That's really great to be able to have them to talk to about it. Something we really didn't expect.
As we enjoy the benefits that our children have coming to a place like this, it impresses on me what a great benefit it would be to be able to have that opportunity given to children who don't have the resources to come to a place like Rivendell.
Everybody should be so lucky to have their kids in an environment like that. I wish more kids could come and be part of it.
When you're here, you're left with that feeling that how can I help? How can I provide more to this school so they can do more for more children?
Rivendell School is a passionate community. Parents and children and teachers and administrators dedicated to inclusive preschool education. There's nothing like it.